Aphrodite told me you killed those horrible animals unleashed by Typhon.
Glad you two are talking.
She's something. But she's my sister-in-law, and I love her. Still, that coat she's making, right? How boorish. Or, in this case, more like full-on boar.
What is that? A joke?
I am not the funny one.
No, you are not.
I don't know, it's kind of funny.
Don't encourage her.
So, I saw you doing something with Ares and a pot? What was it? You can tell me.
Oh, it wasn't anything important.
Just come closer, Phoenix. You love the sound of my voice, don't you? You want to tell me what Ares is up to.
Well, if you promise not to tell Ares,
No, stop! I was the boar. I was the boar that killed Adonis.
How could you? My heart is broken into 1,000 pieces!
I couldn't control myself at the sight of you with another man. I blacked out. I completely lost it. Oh, when I came to, there was blood all over.
You took away the one man I ever loved, and you did it out of love for me? I hate you!
Then hate me. Ravish me with your hate.
I'm going to snap your bones like kindling tonight.
Whoa, close one. If she found out about the girdle, that would have been unforgivable. Aphrodite was just telling me you've been hunting for a new coat. You know we already have a goddess of the hunt.
now you have two. So make room, Artemis.
My pride is rubbing off on you, I see. It suits you.
Like her new coat.
No, don't push your luck.
So, how are you getting along with Ares?
So good.
That's so great. Can't think of a better god, that Ares. I have this design for a retractable spear. So it goes to stab someone, and it just retreats into the handle. He'll be wide-eyed, of course, right as they plunge a blade deep into his stomach.
Excuse me?
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Sorry, again, for trying to turn you into a wraith.
These things happen.
You think that's bad? Ares stuffed Phoenix in a pot.
Don't you ever compare me to Ares, or I'll turn you into a pigeon.
Can't be worse than running deliveries for Zeus.
Oh, I'm turning him into a pigeon? It's on the list! Right next to Midas Old? Dionysus's handwriting is so hard to read. Oh! Midas Gold! Nice!
I really don't understand Hephaestus' obsession with baubles. I'd be standing right in front of him, and he would forget to look. He was so worried about forging Pandora's box, he didn't see the box right in front of him. Phoenix, you're not listening to me talk about myself. What's wrong?
I don't know. I freed Hope, but somehow I feel less like a hero, and more like I'm just being controlled by some outside force. You know?
It's almost like there's someone in the distant future manipulating all of us.
Okay, you know what, Hermes? This is why we don't share more. You're paranoid about everything.
Yeah, maybe you and Hephaestus should focus on something a little more real.
Hate to break it to her, but those ain't real.
Y'all hopeless.
Anticipating Typhon's downfall has put me in one good mood.
Maybe it's the hope that Hephaestus released from Pandora's box.
That guy. You know why they call him disfigured?
Because he was born disfigured, which caused him to be shunned by us and tossed from Mount Olympus because we're all a bunch of petty vain jerks?
No, smart guy. Because all his inventions are disfigured. They don't sell.
I can tell you weren't sold on a dictionary, because that word doesn't mean...
What has he invented? A little box? A fire-breathing bull? Automatons that do nothing?
Your armor?
Okay, one thing. But since when do I need armor? I'm unstoppable.
This is, unfortunately, Ares in a good mood.
Having Athena fight with us against Typhon will be a great help, don't you think?
A decisive goddess like her never lets feelings get to her. She'll be level-headed.
Emotions aren't all bad, Hephaestus.
I know. I just have so many. And she seems to have so few. And they're under control. She's Zeus's favorite for a reason. The fact that she hasn't cried on his ropes is probably a plus.
He's got a point.